Hello everybody, welcome to Deadwood, South Dakota. I'm Becky. We're just taking a little scenic tour of Deadwood, Spearfish Canyon. Today we're going to be visiting Mount Moriah Cemetery to see the Wild Bill Hickok grave site, and also Calamity Jane is buried nearby. I'm going to show you a little of the beautiful scenic byway, the Spearfish Canyon, and we're hoping to see a lot of fall colors today. Please join us. Historic Main Street straight ahead, and the visitor center is off to the left. There's a few cute little hotels along here. There's the trolley. Here's Cemetery Street. Everything's built on the hillside, so it's pretty steep. We are at the Mount Moriah Cemetery. We'll see, it looks like it's open. Seniors and adults are $2, children 12 and under are free.
Welcome to Mount Moriah, folks. It's 100 yards. Football field to Wild Bill, Calamity Jane, Potato Creek Johnny. Starting at the fence behind you. 100 yards, and gee, it's well marked, you can't miss it. Another 100 yards, a beautiful overlook at Deadwood, flagpole there. All these points of interest throughout the cemetery explained on the back. My map's just like yours. Come on in!
I'm walking into the Mount Moriah Cemetery right now. This cemetery is very well maintained and has lots of visitors. Excuse the heavy breathing, it's definitely hilly out here. The town is below. They do have bus tours, so if you're not able to walk this, there is some transportation to take you around. Literally right when you come up this top of this hill, Wild Bill's grave is right there. Just want to make note of some of these graves that have been here a long time. This one right here, it says Lucy, beloved wife of E.R. Thomas, born October 31st, 1850, died January 8th, 1895. That stone has been here a long time. Looks like they have a bus here for a tour. Martha Jane Burke, alias Calamity Jane, born May 1st, 1852, in Princeton, Missouri, died August 1st, 1903, in Terry, South Dakota. They are buried next to each other. James Butler Hickok, alias Wild Bill, born May 27th, 1837, in Troy Grove, Illinois. He died August 2nd, 1876, in Deadwood, and he was the victim of assassin Jack McCall. New friends from California. Mike and Sherry, and I was just giving them a few little pointers of some places to see. Now we are gonna go see Wild Bill's grave and Calamity Jane's grave. You can see some other interesting graves along here. Look at the faces on those urns. Kind of interesting. Hello. So here's Wild Bill's grave and his headstone. And I know that was redone a number of years ago. He was 39 years old. Let's see here. And then on this side is where Calamity Jane was buried. There's another tour bus, and it looks like Potato Creek Johnny, John Perrette, is buried right here. Have a nice day. So first stop was Wild Bill and Calamity Jane, and now we're going to look at a few other graves along the way here. Old one. Charles Tabor, born it looks like 1846 and died August 19th, 1898. A big white one. We're gonna cut across. We do have a nice map here that was given to me. They have a lot of different areas in this cemetery. Civil War veterans, there's a Chinese section, there's a Masonic section, Jewish section. Some of the burials from Deadwood's first cemetery, so they must have relocated people to this cemetery. We're gonna keep walking this way. Here's another one in memory of Otto Grants, died August 27th, 1880, age 5 months, 17 days. This is a very historic cemetery. Martha Agatha, wife of Chase Frank, died October 23rd, 1898, age 24 years, 6 months and 23 days. She is gone but not forgotten. Dorothy Lee Dam of CA and MA Fink, died April 26, 1897, aged 1 month, 23 days. The lovely flowers have faded. I think those were veteran markers. John Baldwin died November 11th, 1890, aged 37 years. So I'm not usually just into cemeteries in general, although I do find them fascinating and I like seeing especially old grave sites. I think more should be done to preserve them. This one is just a very unusual one, and there's just so much history here. You know, you do have some of your famous people, Wild Bill and Calamity Jane, but you have babies that died from disease and hardship in this wild country. And I'll show you the hillside view around here. You'll see what I'm talking about when you think that there was no running water and people had to start fires for heat, catch their own food and preserve their own food. It was a very hard life. We're gonna head this way. There is a beautiful overlook of Deadwood. Flag never goes down on Mount Moriah Cemetery, as Deadwood was granted permission by the U.S. Congress during World War I to fly the flag 24 hours a day to honor all the veterans who have served our country. The Mount Moriah Cemetery is definitely worth the stop if you make it to Deadwood. There's lots to see. There's a lot of history here, and it's a beautiful overlook of the town as well. With that, we'll leave Mount Moriah Cemetery and move on to our next destination. We are going to drive down Main Street of Deadwood. The Deadwood Jam was right over here. We are in Deadwood right now, and we're going to drive down Main Street. There's the Silverado, the Franklin Hotel, and to the right is the site of the Deadwood Jam. There's no parking on Main Street, so you'd have to park in the structure. And over on the right is Saloon No. 10, where Wild Bill was shot. Pretty popular place. And the Bullock Hotel from 1895 is right here on the right. Mineral Palace is on the right. Mr. Wu's. And then there's a Hampton Inn on the end. We're gonna go ahead and turn around and we're gonna head towards Lead. There's some beautiful color in the trees there. There should be a lot more color down in the lower level of the canyon. Just entering it right now. Okay, Spearfish Canyon National Forest Scenic Byway. So we're on 14A heading west. Little creek running through here. I'm gonna get out here for a moment and show you how pretty that creek is. This creek runs all the way down the canyon. There's bound to be some trout in there. Look how pretty that is. All right, we will continue on our trek here. Heading down Spearfish Canyon. Waterfalls might be up there. Rough Lock Falls is a mile up the hill. There is some beautiful scenery up there. We're going to continue down the canyon. Looks like there's some people that were hiking the canyon. Some of them are still bright gold and yellow, but a lot of them have lost their leaves already. The waterfalls might be up there. Should be getting close to the falls.
Water's down.
Yeah, water is down right now. There's still some color. It's just a little bit more muted, so it's a Devil's Bathtub parking. Used to be unmarked. Homestake Mining Company hydroelectric plant from 1917. There's the parking. I'd probably just jump in the creek right there instead of hiking way back. We'll keep our eyes out for wildlife in the next 2 miles. Bridal Veil Falls. I'm gonna get over on the other side of the road here. All right, we pulled over to go to the Bridal Veil Falls. The water is a little bit low this time of year. Hi.
There's a goat up in the cliffs.
Oh, is there a mountain goat up there?
Yes.
Okay, on the right or like
It's
that?
on the right hand
side?
About 50 yards.
Oh, okay, thank you. This is Bridal Vale Falls. Beautiful. We're gonna walk alongside the road because there's a goat on the side of the hill. People are just enjoying the creek and the colors. There's a goat up there somewhere.
Do you see him yet?
No. Is he up on the top or? Oh, there we go. Where is he at? Is he up on the top?
In between those two tall trees, comes straight down. Coming down. Yep, two tall trees.
Yeah.
Come down. He's right.
Oh, I see him.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. Okay, I don't know if my camera's gonna see it. Okay, we've got it. We've got a mountain goat down here eating some leaves. Apparently there's a few down here. I'm only seeing the one. He's a very woolly guy. And then up the canyon wall is another one. And I am zoomed in as much as I can be. Let me know in the comments below if you can see him. He's kind of right in the middle on a ledge, just chilling out. I'm gonna go a little lower and then go straight up so you can see how high up he is. Okay, all the way up the canyon. Another picture of the one that's down here. Oh, there's two of them right there. We got lucky and we found some spectacular scenery, all right. The wildlife here in Spearfish Canyon is gorgeous. We don't get lucky like this all the time. And there are people just alongside the road here taking pictures. Oh, there is one coming right up here. Like literally right here. There's people taking pictures of them. Well, I now know where the third mountain goat is. Mountain goat is probably going to get startled with the bus. He is gorgeous. And then there's the other two across the river or the creek there eating. the mountain goat. I'd love to see his hooves. We get a little better view of the one up on the side of the mountain here, the side of the cliff. There he is, right in the middle of my screen right now. He is way up there all by himself. This guy is still eating over here on the side of the road. A lot of people that have pulled over here that are all taking pictures. Kind of wonder if the one on the hill is waiting for them to join. Like he's starting to move. This is super cool, super nice experience, very unexpected today. I hope you're enjoying the wildlife here in Spearfish Canyon. The one on the cliffside is just kind of watching down here. Oh, there's one crossing in the river right now, or the creek. All right, we're gonna head out of here and keep heading towards Spearfish. That was some treat. I hope you enjoyed the views. It's a tour bus and a lot of people off the side of the road here. So I I just ran into an SDSU tour group going through Spearfish Canyon, Fish Chamber of Commerce. She's just reminding people to make sure that they're keeping a safe distance from the wildlife. Do not feed them, otherwise they'll starve in the wintertime. And apparently we have 24 of the wild mountain goats here in the canyon. I know we also have bighorn sheep here as well. I haven't seen them on this trip, but maybe we'll get lucky or on another trip in the future. There must be more over in here too. Oh my gosh, there's some right off the road here. There's some more mountain goats right here. That is a really big mountain goat. Well, that was really exciting. There were a lot more mountain goat there than I was thinking that there were there. But we are trying to get through Spearfish Canyon now to get into Spearfish. We should be at the end of the Spearfish Canyon pretty soon. Wow, I'm still blown away by seeing all the mountain goats. All right, that should be the end of the Spearfish Canyon Scenic Byway. Hey everybody, we're here in Rapid City at my home. It's a breezy Saturday afternoon. Fall is definitely set in. It is about a week and a half since I filmed in Deadwood, Mount Moriah, and Spearfish Canyon. I hope you enjoyed the video. I just realized as I'm editing the video that I left you in Spearfish Canyon, which was not my intention. We had intended to eat out at a couple of restaurants in Spearfish, and both of them were unexpectedly closed on a Tuesday. We will make a part 2, and I'll take you along for that when I do make it back to Spearfish. I hope that you enjoyed all the beautiful scenery and the mountain goats. That was very exciting to be able to share that with you, and I really enjoy filming these videos and sharing them with you, taking you along for the ride, as you will. If you could like and subscribe, it really does help out my channel. I will see you in the next vlog.